Welcome back to Dust's World, the Minecraft world where we play Minecraft and do other Minecraft-like things. Today on Dust's World, we're taking pigs. We're kidnapping them, we're taking them. They have no choice in the matter. You would not believe how many pigs I found over in this area. Like, I still think, there's still tons of them out there that I haven't picked up. I've gotten as many of them as I could so far, and there's still oh, here's another one. They're just everywhere. Pigs, man. Pigs. So today on the Dust's World, we're going to be playing Minecraft, like I said earlier, but we will also be building a bridge. A bridge on which we shall place our hopes and future and dreams, and no piggies! There's so many of you! And let me out, oh, you actually collide with, oh my gosh, look. It's just a hovering mass of pigs. This is terrifying. I can't get through. Stop it, leave me alone. I want to live. Cool. So now we can start breeding the pigs. I think eventually, too, I think it would be super prudent if we build a farm of carrots and wheat and all sorts of other stuff around here. Because I found cows over there. Oops, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to point. I found cows in that direction. Also, the sun is going down. So today we're going to be building the bridge that I talked about last episode. As you can see, the base has had a couple renovations done to it. Those wings there are where I eventually want to put an enchanting table / maybe a small temporary storage room. I'm not sure. I've got it marked out. See, here's the thing, okay? I want to be able to enter it from here. I also wanted to be able to enter it from there. I thought it would be really cool if I could have like a staircase coming out here and then coming up to here and having another little platform somewhere in this area. But I'm not quite sure if that's going to work or not. So, I mean, right now it's still just a plan. I've got the enchanting table still sitting in the box up there. Well, hopefully that works. So what we'll do is we'll take a quick little nappy poo and we'll get to work on said bridge. I think I've already got most of the materials in my inventory ready to go. And I forgot to set a timer again. Guys, you've got to remind me. I keep telling you this. If you don't remind me to set my timer, then I'm going to completely forget. Cool. So, if this video is a little extra long or a little extra short, I apologize. That is what's happening. Alright, so the bridge, as forementioned in the previous video, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it, is because I'm going to be going from this side of the river to that side of the river quite frequently. And I'm not sure if I want to build a bridge here anymore, now that I look at it pretty thoroughly. Yeah, I want it, maybe we'll start on that side, build it out, and then we'll curve it to whatever we want. Maybe we'll suspend it. So the first thing that I want to do is just do a straight freaking line out of cobblestone, and then we'll build it out wider and, you know, form it from that. There's a zombie over here, just keep your eyes open for that. Should we go kill it? Let's go kill it. Let's kill the zombie. Maybe he'll drop something nice for us, like a piece of iron. Or you're not holding anything? Ah! Okay. 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 Yeah. Dead. He didn't drop anything. No meat, no nothing. What a jerk. I wonder if that's part of hard mode now, or what. But yeah, there's a cave over here. It's not very big. It's not a very big cave. The biggest cave I've found so far is sitting over right in there. And I caved, and I ended up way over in the mountains over there. The thing is huge. So this right here is just a pillar for me to know where I am if I get lost, because I frequently get lost. Let's get to work. So I want it to start at this height, and I think we're just going to build a straight line and see what it looks like. I know it's going to look terrible. Don't you judge me. It will look terrible, I promise you. There's not even a question about if it's going to look pretty yet or not. Look at all the squid. I wonder if there's not that much water around here. I could probably fill up all of the water and make a cool squid farm. But we'll save that for later. Maybe that'll be a cool idea for later on. Alright, so the height difference is not too dramatic, to be honest with you. So I'm thinking, if we do this, let's stand over here on this. I wish I had ender balls, because I could just right over there and we'd be standing pretty. Anyway, I want to see it from the side to see the curve. So the curve, I'm not sure if I want a staircase from here up to the bridge, or if I want the bridge to curve down and then even out. Or I could even drop the bridge and geoform, or whatever you call it, this. Let's see. What's the height difference between the two? Because if it's not that dramatic, I think I might just cut away some of the hill. It's 1, 2, If we drop that over there 3 blocks, I think it will be doable. But see, now that I've got even partially of a bridge, this is so much easier to get over here. Because I've been doing most of my forestry over here, which, by the way, I really need to replant. And I need to get some chests out here. And eventually, I think we're going to make a giant automated tree farm. I've got some redstone, and I think that might be one of my first projects, just because I've been using so much wood, and I like wood, and it's fun. So we need to drop this down 3. I am running low on shovel. We might have to go back. So let's just drop it down. So 1, 2, 3. So if the bridge comes out there, we'll be sitting pretty. And what I could do, just if I dig this all out, we can make a staircase going down to where the bridge is. Actually, I only want to drop it down like to right about... I only want to drop it down to here. Ooh, wait, actually that's exactly where that is. Yeah, that's exactly where I want it. Okay, cool. I was thinking, because I don't want it just to be like a flat bridge just sitting right across. I'd like it to have a little bit more character than that. So, because this side is dropping down into it, which we need to probably... Actually, we could honestly just... Let's dig this out and just see what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're going to drop it down into that. I want the other side to be walking up into it. I think that would be pretty cool looking. So let's see, what wood do I have? I want to drop... So that's the bridge height. I thought I do have a crafting table, cool. That's the bridge height. So for now we'll just use this type of wood. And we'll just drop it down. I'll probably switch out the colors. It's just because I have this on hand right now. I'm gonna drop it like that, and we'll probably have it 4 or 5 wide. 5. We'll do 5 wide. So we'll do it like this. I'm gonna need more stairs. Yeah, we're gonna run out. Okay. And then, so that's a perfect little, just one little drop down. I want to go get some more. You know what? Let's just go grab some wood while we're here. I think, yeah, I've got tons of wood. What am I talking about? I'm like, do I have wood? I don't know. I should have prepared better for this video. I spent enough time worrying about this, trying to get it all looking pretty, but not enough time. So we're gonna do it out of half slabs, and then the sides I want to be bordered with logs, maybe logs. Whenever I do that, guys, that is my thinking noise. So that's what I do when I think. All right, that's all of our wood. I am going to need to go ham with the cutting down of trees in between this episode and next episode, which I need to figure out what we're doing next episode. I'm probably going to be working very challengedly hard and trying to figure out what we're going to be doing with that stinking enchanting table. So, oh, why did I do that? I need to get up there, dummy. All right, because we're going to work from this side over. So, if the bridge starts right... Now, do you know what? We'll drop it down one more, I think. Yeah. So this will be cut out as well. And then we'll put new dirt here eventually to make it look pretty again. Actually, that's kind of cool. If I take some logs and do that with it. Oh, come on. I like that. It kind of gives it a something look. Let's grab these guys. Maybe we will only have 3 wide. Oh, I might actually like the dark wood better. I'm not sure. All right, let's get a center line drawn down the middle. Get this looking pretty. Oh, come on. Oh, it's gonna be one of these days, isn't it? Oh boy. So what's been going on with you guys? I have we did a little bit more house hunting today. We went to go visit a house, and we were not too impressed. It was really scary. We were pretty sure it was just 2 guys who were living there, and, you know, they had bottles of Jack Daniels just sitting everywhere. It smelled funny. I mean, the house was kind of cool looking, but it needed so much work, like I was mentioning in the last video. Like the walls in the basement would have to all be ripped out and replaced, which, ripping out and putting in new walls and ceiling isn't too difficult, but the fact that we're living out by ourselves right now. My parents live far away, and putting in walls and ceilings is really difficult to do on your own. You need another man to sit next to, hold up the plywood, the drywall. Thank you. I can't think today. And it just makes it easier to have help. And because we're out living on our own, we don't have said help. Oh, actually, I really like the way that looks. I even like having the separate woods. In fact, I think in the middle, though, I want to end up replacing it sometime with a strip of dark wood. I think that'll look nice. But yeah, the house was cool, but we both were getting a weird vibe out of it, so we decided that it was probably better that we said no. We didn't put an offer in on it. We're thinking about, we found like 8 or 9, I don't remember the exact number, other houses that we found. Did we want to? Yes, we wanted this to drop down, so I might just cut off this entire little sheet of grass here eventually. I'll get a new shovel soon, and we'll do that. But yeah, it's disappointing and it's fun, but it's really hard looking for houses, guys. I never thought in my entire life that I would be this frustrated about looking for a house. When I was little, I had a buddy who used to draw house plans up, and it's just for fun. He was pretty good, actually. He took an architecture class that his mom sent him to while she was at work. It's really funny now that I think about it. But, I wanted... We both have these wants, and it's hard to, settle. This whole marriage thing is a completely different experience from dating. When me and Jenna were dating, we could both go off and do our own thing, and we weren't, expected to spend time with each other. And now that we're married, it's, obviously when we were dating, we were expected to spend time with each other, but it was different, it wasn't, I hate to say it, it's not like we don't want to spend time with each other anymore, but it's a different kind of spending time with each other. When you're living with somebody and you see them every day, it's almost like you start to grow a little sick of them at some point. I'm not sick of Jenna by any means necessary. I love her with all of my heart, but I just need time to myself every once in a while. So when we're looking for these houses, we're both looking for a room that we want to have to ourselves. She wants one where she can keep all her books. I want one where I can set up my computer and my gaming stations, and I think it would be super fun, to have that. And, to have all that in our price range is really stretching it, So that's what we're dealing with. All right, we'll grab a couple. Ooh, no, I shouldn't have done that because I need as many of those as I can get for the supports of the bridge. Good timing, by the way, getting back here in time to go to bed. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. All right, let's see. I have sticks somewhere over the sea. Here you are. Let's make us some. I need a new shovel. I need some stuff for a shovel first. You're up in here. I need to make a shovel. Shovel, shovel, shovel. Shake, 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 shake. All right, cool. Got my shovel. And we'll put that there. All right, next. I think I kind of wanted it to go down the same way that it goes up on the other side, since we've dug it out. So does that mean it needs to go down 2? Does it go down 2? I think it goes down 2. Let's put that there. No, it doesn't. It just goes down 1. And then what we'll do is we'll throw in some of these. That goes 2 above what it is, so right there. Yeah, okay. Perfect. And then we'll, instead of having another another stair here, we'll just do some slabs. You know what? I should probably just run back and grab a crafting table, but I'm being lazy, and I apologize. All right, let's just throw this guy down right here. And then we'll make that. And we'll see how this looks. Yeah, that works. Now for the supports, which I screwed up big time, because I wasn't supposed to use any of these logs, because it's all I have for the logs. We need to plan out how often we want these guys to go, so let's use just some regular wood here, and we'll decide that. So we've got, if we go 1, 2, every 3? Wait. I hear a creeper. And you guys heard it too because I'm recording system audio. Where is he? Oh, that's scary. I hate that. All right, that's not gonna work for us. All right, let's pop this guy off. We need to go a little bit further. So let's go 1, 2, this would be 3. Oh, there he is. 4 on the 5th one. There we go. You wanna fight, buddy? You wanna go? I don't have a bow, so I can't take you out from here. So 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th. We'll throw it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th. I'm pretty sure that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th. Cool, that worked out perfect. I am decently happy with that. Now, I don't want this just to be straight beams coming down. I'm going to make little arches in there. So that's something we got to plan out yet too. So let's do this. I'm going to stand on each of these and break them underneath my feet and then bring this up right underneath the water or wherever it ends up. So break you. Cool. And I just need 1, 2, 3. We'll just throw 3 there just so we can find it. And that creeper is looking like he wants to play. Hey buddy, how you doing? Alright, right here. Okay. Just go up to... Oh, no! First creeper blast of the new season. Oh, and there's Clay here. Cool. Hey, Clay, how are you? Oh, did that give me that many stacks of clay? I don't think that's right. Alright, so that effed up a lot. 1, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th. So that was right here, I think. That sucked. Okay, that put a wrench in everything. We'll just recover this real quick. Wouldn't be a Minecraft series if I didn't blow up. I suck at Minecraft. Alright, let's throw this on here again. And then we'll go, I think it's 1. I can't see. Okay, you know, we'll go back to doing what we were doing and go back up to the top and break it from underneath us. Hopefully, if we don't get this finished next time, I will have at least the trusses finished, and then we'll go together and decide how we want to do the rest of the decorating, because there is a lot to do with this bridge, because we're going to be seeing it a lot and I would like it to look pretty, because I've got lots of plans for the... Oh, that's deep. I got a lot of plans for the other side of this area. Yeah, okay, that works. And then, what do we have, one more? Can we get it from here? I think we might be able to just drop it down. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then just to make it look pretty. Perfect. Cool. I have 13 logs left. I don't think we're going to get all of them done. But that doesn't mean we can't have fun trying. Yeah, we're not going to get that done. I'm going to have to cut down some more logs off camera. That's going to be fun. I should have come more prepared. Next time, I will have a plethora of logs. I will go and I will find every log and I will be like, hey, you are going to be part of my bridge. So right now, we'll just bring them up here to save on the wood. Yeah, we're not going to get that done. All right. And then, let's see, what can we do? Let's use 3 here, and then we'll use 3 on this one. And then I just want to see what it looks like. That is all of our logs. That is for sure all of our logs. And we have to do the same thing on the other side, so that's going to be fun. Oh, they were different heights anyway. Yeah, I like the way that's spaced. I need to get rid of that cobblestone. But I think this is going to turn out really well. Yeah. I want to make that area look a little bit better too, the area going into the bridge and the area coming out of the bridge, just because it's just right now we have those 2 posts. I would like to have maybe like a little area. I don't know. And I don't know if I want this to be hutched or not. Ooh, look, there's like no trees over here anymore. I need to replant. Like I told you in the last video, replant. Care about the environment, guys. If you cut down a tree, replant. Don't be like me. But at least for now, I've got this beautiful, it's not beautiful, but this great, it's not great. This it's not amazing. Okay, this mediocre, that's better. This mediocre bridge that we can cross over. And actually, is this perfectly lined up? No, it's not, because that's 2 and this is 3. But it looks pretty lined up, so that's not bad. That's not bad. That was awesome planning on my side. I didn't plan that. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in episode 3 of Dust Plays Minecraft, or Dust World, or whatever I'm calling this thing. Bye!